So what do you think the best thing that they can do to kind of prepare in the event that things are not as rosy as we hope they are?
So I think what they need to do is take a page from what I call the Survive and Thrive Pandemic Playbook. Hoteliers got really smart during the pandemic. They did a couple things to really kind of leverage technology. They leaned into direct bookings. So we really saw the shift to direct bookings. Consumers wanted to, it was kind of a catalyst because of the pandemic. People went to the websites and mobile to learn more about what are the safety protocols, what are the cancellation policies, et cetera. And then hotels really captured that. They made sure they had a great experience and that they were able to capture those direct bookings. So I think the more hotels do to make sure that they are continuing to lean into direct is probably a really good thing. The other thing we saw them do was optimize for mobile. So again, our data shows that there is a shift. Actually, I'll quote a stat for you. So direct booking searches on for hotels increased from 14% in June of 2019 to 24% in June of 2022. So it's a 10 percentage point increase in people shopping on mobile. So it was really important for hoteliers to optimize their mobile experience so that people had a good experience. The bookings didn't go up as much. They did increase, but people are shopping on mobile. They're getting inspired. They're dreaming. They're figuring out what they want to do. They're planning on it. And then the other thing, which is near and dear to our heart, is they really started to leverage data to improve their business. And so, for us at Sojourn, we're all about our data. We've got rich travel intent, and we leverage that to make sure that we are putting the right consumer in front of the advertising for our clients and driving people direct. And so leveraging our data for providing insights into what's going on in the marketplace, as well as leveraging their own first-party data, really helped them optimize. And I got to tell you, data, it provided insight into that these trends are so different than normal. Normally you would plan a marketing campaign for Q1 that was, focused on spring break, and Q2 was focused on summer travel. But during the pandemic, those trends just kind of went out the window. So
100%.
you had to look at data to go, what's the right thing? How do I change my messaging? How do I be very flexible and nimble and be able to adapt to what's going on? And I think as we look at, the future and what the economy brings, I think it's going to make sense for them to leverage that same toolkit as they go forward.